Assalamualaikum everyone. I am 2240408 Muhammad Syakirin Mountford.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm 2240407 Muhammad Iman Akram bin Azram.
Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. It's Muhammad Hasamudin bin Mazlan and my metric number 2240406.
Wabarakatuh. I'm 2240409 Muhammad Dhiyaulhaq.
So, welcome to Sustainable Future News. And today, our team will bring to you an in-depth report on two important sustainable development goals, starting with SDG 7, affordable and clean energy. Before we begin, let's take a moment to think. What happens when you flip a switch and nothing turns on? No lights, no internet, no fan, no charging your phone. For most of us, this sounds like a rare inconvenience, but for millions of people, it's a daily reality. Energy is something we often take for granted, yet it is the backbone of modern life.
Thank you my fellow friend for such a great introduction. So, why is SDG 7 so crucial? It aims to ensure that by the year 2030, everyone has access to affordable, re- re- reliable, sustainable, and modern energy. Not just energy, but clean energy. Because how we generate electricity impacts not only our economy, but also our health and our planet.
Thank you for Iman Akram. In this segment, we will explore why SDG 7 matter. The first point, the importance of energy in powering essential service like home, schools, hospital and transportation. The global challenge of energy inequality where 1 in 10 people still lack electricity. And the second point, the Malaysian progress and remaining gaps. Over 99% electricity access nationality. Ongoing challenge in rural and island areas like Sabah and Sarawak. And the third, real world solution, which is in the Malaysian large scale solar LSS project, producing over 1000 million watts. And why we choose this theme? The energy is the foundation of development, health, and education. Clean energy reduce pollution and support sustainability. What we can do: individual action, use energy efficient, apply, unplug, and use device, support renewable energy policy, and why our team choose this theme for today news report. So get comfortable and may switch off an unused light while you are out as we dive into SDG 7, affordable and clean energy.
SDG 7 aims to ensure universal access to affordable, reliable and modern energy by 2030. Globally, 1 in 10 people still lack electricity and many rely on harmful fuels like kerosene or coal for cooking and heating. These are not just inconvenient, they are dangerous and polluting.
Alright, in Malaysia, we are doing better. Our electricity access rate is over 99%, but challenge still exist. For instance, rural and island community like in Sabah and Sarawak sometimes suffer blackout or depends on diesel generator, which are costly and harmful to the environment.
This is where renewable energy comes in. The Malaysian government launched the large-scale solar LSS program, encouraging companies to build solar farms. In LSS4, over 20 companies are involved, contributing Using more than 2000 megawatts of solar energy, that's a big step toward cleaner air and lower emission.
Around the world, countries are innovating. In Kenya, communities use solar microgrids. In Germany, they're investing in wind energy. And in India, villages are adopting biogas for cooking. These efforts prove that clean energy is possible and scalable.
Thanks, Syakirin. So our group choosing SDG 7 because we believe energy is the foundation of development. Think about think about it, everyone. Without power, there's no online learning, no hospital ventilators, no refrigeration for vaccine. Clean energy also reduce carbon emissions, improving public health and the climate.
Okay, here's the good news. Everyone can contribute. We can reduce energy waste by unplugging unused device, using LED light, and supporting policy that encourage solar power and public transportation.
Energy is the key to progress, but using the wrong kind of energy leads us to our next global issue, climate change, which is a perfect segue into our next segment, SDG 13, climate action. The earth is changing. Floods, wildfires, and rising temperatures are becoming the new norm. But what are we doing about it?
Okay, Muhammad Syakirin, thank you. Here's the reality, guys. Since the 1080s, the Earth's temperature has risen by 1.1 degrees Celsius due to greenhouse gas emissions. Scientists already warn us that if we exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius, we will face irreversible damage, such as coastal cities could flood, crop yields may drop, and natural disaster will worsen.
Good point, Iman. In Malaysia, we already seeing the effect. Flash flood in Kuala Lumpur, heat wave in Johor, and coastal erosion in Kelantan, and real growing problems. In December 2021, the Klang Valley flood displaced over 70,000 people, a clear wake-up call.
Malaysia is stepping up. Under the National Policy on Climate Change, the country is investing in low-carbon cities, electric vehicle, EVs, and reforestation. NGOs like Econite and MNS Malaysian Nature Society are also raise awareness through youth program and clean up campaign.
We choose SDG 13 because climate action is urgent and personal. It affects our food, our health, and our future. As students and future leaders, we must act now to create a world that we can live in.
So guys, here's come the question. What can youth do? You don't have to be a policymaker to help. Small action matters, such as cycling to class, saying no to single-use plastics, joining climate strikes, or even planting a tree can make a difference. Remember, there is no planet B.
All right, the other things that we can do are recycle waste by doing DIY projects such as reusing user plastic bottle as flower pot and reusing the old box as bookshelf.
After the discussion of both topics, we can clearly see how the important it is to take care of the environment. It takes a team effort to ensure that the goals can be achieved with acceptable
Affordable energy powers our lives, but we must make sure that it's clean. And we need bold climate change action to protect our planet. Together, SDG 7 and SDG 13 are not just goals, they're a call to action. So let's be the generation that answers.
In closing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Just kidding. But seriously, let's share this message beyond the classroom. Thank you very much for your time, gentlemen. See you again.